break that cycle. You can be a testament to how things were, and here I am now. I've gone through all this. This is where I'm at now. You know.
Well, I mean, it really doesn't matter about me right now. You know what I mean? My habits can be handled later. Right now, we just need to.
I know, but you're right. But you still got to start doing that, because that's still going to come in.
I've already began that.
Yeah, people are going to be looking at you hard.
That's fine.
And if we can't bring him home as fast as we want to, like already is people going to start.
Should have never been gone.
Right. Well, they already hate who across the street here. We don't need people being, hey, I'm going to be. I'm a detective by hobby, and she's probably dead, and everybody could post whatever the fuck they want to on these media sites. You just got to know who you are. You got to be honest with us, and you got to change your life. I'm telling you. And like I said, if you don't want to be part of that change, you need to get that motherfucker out of here. Okay?
Okay.
Because if he's living with somebody's grandma and he's not wanting to make a straight life for you, provide you with a house and home.
I don't. Even if he wanted to, I wouldn't. I don't want to be.
Well, then you can't give him a pass just because he put his semen in you.
Mm-mm.
Okay, and that he is your damn baby's daddy. That doesn't give him a pass. He has to earn rights to your kids.
And
to
it's
you.
just like we done talked. It's got too much hair. Doesn't have that much hair. He has very thin hair, and there's way too much there. It's too thick. His hair's way too thick.
Just preach at you a lot. Don't hate me for being hard. I hope you see it for what it is.
I don't hate you, but I don't honestly, believe me about whatever you choose to. But when it comes to my baby and me knowing where I hope that you would fully trust me on that. If I could have brought him back.
You know what I know about you? You know what all I know about you is all what you tell me.
Well.
So when you lie to me, what does that tell me?
Exactly.
Okay.
I get that.
Same way to her. So let's.
And that's like I told her, a while ago when you stepped out. I know I fucked up and lied to to him about things that I had no reason to lie about. But my baby, me knowing anything about my baby, whether it can help you or whether it's going to hurt me for you to know it, I'm gonna tell you anyway. If I think that anything, but that I don't.
When we set this polygraph up, just tell me and tell Donna that if I tell you, hey, the first day we got is this day, say I need to hear. I'm there.
I am.
I don't care if it's I got a wedding to go to or I can't get
no drugs,
anything.
No
I
drugs.
don't know excuses.
There's nothing more important than
no drugs, no alcohol. You've got to sleep.
You're making
me proud. You've got to eat like you normally do.
That part's gonna be a little rough for me.
That's okay, but the no drugs and the no alcohol.
I realized I was sleeping and woke myself. I just can't. I feel bad. I can't.
Well, try and get as much sleep as you can. If you take any medication,
just rest.
Right. If you take prescription medications that are prescribed, then you don't have to worry about that. But just try and keep clean. And if we call you about that, say, hey, tomorrow or Thursday, whatever, we got a spot we can get you in. Just say, I'll be there. I'll do what you tell me to, and that's all I want to hear. Honestly, these conversations will go like they are right now. Okay? And you won't.
They don't trick you. It's easy. It's yes, no. They tell you what they're going to ask you before they even ask you. There's no tricks.
Right.
Okay.
And they're accurate as hell.
And someone told me he failed his.
Yeah, we haven't given him one.
I don't know who told you that because we ain't giving one.
It was on the news.
Right. So don't buy into the news or social media.
I didn't, and that's what I've told my mom too. I've told my mom, I was like,
I've told her too.
Just don't watch it. I said I've been following certain reports on Facebook, and basically just really encouraging the public and the world to share his picture.
We got
do this, and my brother sent in places to the church choirs and stuff like that to advertise on TV and. We're just trying to publicize that he's missing and we want to find him.
Until we get your phone back to you, which may be a while, what's the best way to get in touch with her? We got that for sure, or do you just kind of? We need your mamas or whoever can get
I have
hold
mamas.
Of you. Okay.
I have mamas, but Mama don't know how to get in touch with her most of the time.
I recommend this, and your mom can contact us.
I'm going to be where you picked me up from.
Does the aunt have a number?
Yes, it's the same phone. I can give that to you.
Okay, do that.
If he decides to leave,
and if you talk to your mom or somebody that can help you out, tell them to get you a phone, and then give Donna your phone number, a new track phone or whatever, so we can get a hold of you 24/7 because
Okay.
she will want to call you before anybody when we find him.
Yeah, I can probably arrange that to where I can get a phone that's used. My aunt probably got us like a, just a cheap little knockoff.
I want to be able to get a hold of you. She needs to get a hold of you.
When we find you, you're a freaking hour away from wherever we are anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't have no family close.
But I don't need to wait 6 hours like I did today to get a hold of you.
Don't
I'm
ever
sorry,
worry.
I fell asleep.
Don't worry about
I fell
it.
asleep. I'm sorry.
We just need to be able to.
Don't ever worry about transportation. We will treat you like a celebrity and get you whatever we need you. We just need to get a hold of you.
Okay, well, that's right
Baker
where
County will drive you anywhere
I'll give
we
you
need.
her number too, though. Like I
I'm gonna
said, I
step
fell
back. Okay.
asleep and didn't, hear the phone ring. But that's the first time I've slept since Thursday.
Okay.
So I didn't even realize I fell asleep.
All right. Well,
I didn't mean to.
I'll tell you again, I'm sorry that I make you feel uncomfortable. I'm on your team. You know how hard we go at it now. Imagine you're the mom. Imagine you know how hard we went at him. Okay? So we're good at what we do, but we will fucking go at somebody hard if they got information.
I have another question. All of the babies, like my clothes, from the laundromat.
We have those.
Can you get me a couple outfits?
Not the ones
of mine? No, of me?
Not the ones from the laundromat.
I don't.
It was only one basket.
The big black basket, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's almost all my clothes.
No, but it's such a critical piece of evidence,
Yeah,
so we don't know.
Right, and I don't have
I
the
wish,
money. I don't have no clothes. You know what I mean? This is not even my
we need to
clothes.
get you a victim's advocate, or have you been contacted by Justice Coalition?
No, I don't think so. We haven't been contacted by anyone.
Is your cousin is right? Okay.
Yes, and yeah.
And I don't know how much contact you got with them, and I'm not even worried about, or at least her mom. But we need to get you in contact with like Justice Coalition.
I mean, there's been one place offered clothes but they're fine. They've got everything that they need, as you've seen. Mm-hmm. It's not, them that needs clothes. Up until yesterday, wore the same clothes since Thursday.
Well, we're holding the apartment.
And y'all said, that's what I'm saying, y'all said I can't have my clothes, so.
I mean, those at the washer, yeah, we can.
And he has all my money. He has
those are in the property.
My money that he got locked up with my food stamp.
Well, it's $100.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's only $100, but I could still go to the dollar store with it and buy.
I thought you had your own money in your account, or you just have your own account.
I just have my own account. There's no money in it.
Okay.
And my food stamp card also is in his wallet. I'm gonna need that for sure.
I'll see a victim advocate tomorrow. I'll get with Kathy Pinnell and see if she knows some kind of resources that can.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if that's all I need from him, if I can get that, then.
We can't get you the money out of the jail.
But that's not priority, but my food stamp card, that's how I'll give it to my mother for her to be able to feed my kids and buy groceries for them, or if me need something from the convenience store, I can get it. You sort of,
is it in your name?
Mm-hmm. It says,
does it have your name on the card?
On the card, yeah. It says my name fully. It says on my food stamp card.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's no mistaking it's mine.
I don't know about that. Do you?
Hey, I think you can check with Dan. And
He should be able to sign something really
No,
soon.
if it's your name, if your name,
he
he's
won't
not.
have to.
Well, we got to determine if the state attorney will say no, let's leave that as evidence for whatever reason down the road. It's hard to say. We don't.
That's what I'm saying. Do I need to? Well, when you find out if they're going to keep it or not, will you ask her, can I cancel it and get a new one? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that I can still use my benefits.
Donna will look at that for you.
That way I'll be able to use my benefits.
Yeah, I agree with that. Just sit tight. We're almost done. It ain't gonna be like the other day. All right, let's make sure. I want to check and make sure that we've covered everything.
Okay.
All right, we're straight. Okay. All right. I'm working hard. She's working hard. You know that. All right. All right. I'll be right back.
Okay. So nothing turned up from where you guys are looking at.
We've been everywhere. We're just we got a way better idea of what happened as opposed to Thursday when we first started this.
Right.
Right.
You know where Walgreens is, right?
Yeah.
Right down here, I guess it is. And then you got the bridge you go over, and then there's them apartments that are still being finished over there.
Yes.
Yeah, like the recreational park thing that they're doing over there. I know that he said that him and used to take their kids, I guess, camping back there, I guess. And used to live in the apartments behind there.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this. We got nothing to indicate he's been down to the landing or even over there.
Okay.
We have a good idea of where we're at in his timeline. So, but I appreciate that. If you hear something, you think of something, tell Detective Beasley.
Okay.
She could tell you if it's bad or good. Anything you think of, she's going to give you access to her. This is her baby. So I mean, you have to let her know, and then she'll decide if it's good or not.
Okay.
All right. But we're working. We're busting our ass. The other day when we had to leave, we were running on like no sleep.
Yeah.
And we're running like that right now.
Yeah.
Been a long weekend.
Long weekend. Not as long as it has been for you. I understand that. But we're trying. We're really trying. We got hundreds of people helping us. If you hadn't, did you go out to any of the vigil or any? You did?
No. Well, they I mentioned it, and my mom and everyone was like, thought it would probably be better if I just didn't
Probably a good
go
idea,
there right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest it.
Because we were reading, some of the stuff on comments and stuff, and she said that they're just.
Yeah. Don't buy into that, honestly. And but
we did have family go stand in for us though.
Good. If you would see how the command post looks, and with all the officers, honestly, you'd say, wow, they are doing a lot.
Yeah.
We have a big operation.
My stepdaughter, Chris's oldest daughter, wanted to know if it was all right if she got T-shirts with his picture on them and started handing them out to people.
Sure.
And she was gonna. I mean, her and the other kids, his siblings, are trying to find ways to.
That's stuff that's that's just so we'll go check, make sure we check with the people.
Just hang tight for me.
Checking with us.
Do I have to stay in here, or can I go back in there?
Stand by. All right, just about 5 10 minutes.
Okay.